Is up, everybody? It's the Random Bear here. I saw Markiplier play this game. Well, take this test is probably the better word for it. And you know what? I figured I would give it a shot. It seemed very interesting. And apparently, a lot of people are getting a bunch of different answers at the end. And I was curious to take it myself. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. You answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people, but we rarely admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. You just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. I don't know what's that. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realizing it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer the question in the way that it needs to be answered. Okay? I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you are a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Would you be alright with living alone forever? I do believe so. Assuming that alone means no one, ever, anywhere. So, like, last person alive? Yeah, I'd be alright with that. Definitely come with ups and downs, but I'd be alright with that, yeah. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? No. Technically, black's a shade, but whatever. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yeah, of course. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Well, yeah, I'm a very curious person. I like to know. Are you afraid of spiders? No, actually. I've wanted a pet spider for quite a while, but I'm not allowed to get one, so says my partner. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Hands down, yes. Oh my god, yes. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Yes, I would. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? No, not really. I'm kind of quiet more times than not. I'd much rather, like, listen and absorb than project, I think is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, no, I don't think I have a lot of charisma. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? No. No, I run hot all the time. I couldn't be frozen. This is all very interesting. Do you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan? Nope. I didn't realize there were things like that. Does that make you uncomfortable? No, not at all. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? We just established that I wasn't. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? To be honest, not really. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? I feel like I have. Yeah. Are you afraid of the consequences of answer? No. There's consequences to every action in this world. You have to deal with what you've done. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? From what I remember you telling me, you didn't really. So no, I wasn't aware. Are there? Are you wondering how these questions begin to take a strange turn? No, I know. I knew about this. Some of these questions. Would you consider yourself captivated? Yes, 100%. It's very interesting, apparently. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Brave in what sense? Yeah, maybe. Do I consider myself brave? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. In situations, I would probably be. I don't know. Yeah. I would. Yeah. Yeah. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? I do, but I feel like it gets me. I don't really know when to shut up, which is a problem sometimes. But I do love the pursuit of knowledge. So I know a lot about a lot of random things, and when I don't know, I just go searching for it. So I would assume so. I don't just kind of let things. What's the word I'm looking for? Be told one thing and just be like, yep, that's true. No, I would much rather. Yeah, I assume. Have you been looking for it? No, nope, forgot about him. Sorry. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Not really. To be honest, no. How long this test will take? Or how many questions? No. You said long, and I just started, so. Patient person? Yeah, I would assume so. I like to. Well, I don't like to do anything. I just would rather wait for someone to explain themselves or have things broken down or break them down to give someone a better understanding. So yeah, I would assume that I'm a patient person. Do most humans annoy you? There was a point in time in my life where I would say yes. Most humans did annoy me. I've gotten a lot better when it comes to talking to people and like being social. And I find that most humans aren't annoying. They do have some people have qualities that I do find annoying, but that doesn't mean that I find them as a being annoying. So no, I don't. Do you prefer animals to people? No, I think animals are really cool, but do you believe in magic? Like street magic? Not really. I broke that when I was a kid. I saw a guy broke down magic for me and showed me how to do a trick, and I was like, oh, so it's all just sleight of hand and things like that. So I wouldn't say no, but I do believe it's very fun to watch. Do you believe in God or the existence of a higher power? Not really. Do you fear death? Not even close. Are you attracted to someone who you are not currently in a relationship with? No. Did you answer that? Yes, I did. Are you alone? Yes, I am. Are you sure? Yeah, considering the fact there's a wall behind me and I can clearly see into the rest of my apartment. Yeah. If I told you with the utmost certainty that there is something watching you, would you believe me? Well, yeah, technically. I got a camera watching me. It's literally recording what I'm doing right now. And to record is to be watched. Is it? No. Yeah, I'd believe you. Have you wondered who I am? Not really. Have you had shivers at any point during the session? Nope. Do you feel like you are being watched? Yeah, kinda. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. Do you drink water every day? Yes, I do. Do you eat at least once? Yeah, I gotta eat. Do you realize that you've missed... No. Keep... Did you realize you just missed another one? Nope. Are you wondering what they were? Yeah, you gonna tell me? Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? No, not at all. Is your favorite number 7? Not even close. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Yeah, I agree. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. No, they can't. They're two totally different things. Oranges cannot. Yes, they cannot. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? No, I don't know about space things. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Yes. But if they mess up that second chance, then there's no point, right? But yeah. You can do anything you put your mind to. I 100% agree. Obedience is more important than freedom. No, I would much rather be able to do whatever I want without having to be told. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. How deep underwater are we going? I would love to go, like, snorkeling and see, like, random tropical fish. I think that'd be really cool, but if you mean, like, a deep sea dive into, like, the unexplored parts of the ocean, we're going to assume that it's snorkeling. Something that everybody can be a part of. Something that everybody can do. Because not a lot of people can go into a submarine so far down below, or a pressurized vessel to explore the deepest parts of the ocean. So I'm going to assume you mean just snorkeling or scuba diving, things like that. Yeah, underwater adventures sound like a fun time. No, I did not realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions. No, I didn't. Do you wish to be loved? Everyone wishes to be loved. I'm loved right now. And I would wish to be loved in the future. Even if some tragic event were to happen and I were to end up alone, I would still wish to be loved there too. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I wish to be loved. Do you have any addictions? Cheers to caffeine. I got caffeine. I'm kind of addicted to sugar. You gotta watch those. But yes, technically. Do you dislike the color pink? No? Not at all. I like colors. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, actually. I view it more as a highlight color when you want to paint something black. Do you enjoy loud music? Very much so. Do you like to dance? Nah, not really. I'm not a dancer. I'm bad at it. Do you consider yourself normal? Not by a long shot. Not even close. Then again, I don't really know what your standard of normal is. Do you love your parents? Yes, I do. What? Have you ever been lied to? Yes. Everybody in this world is capable of lying. Do you get angry often? No. Do you hold grudges? Yeah. Unfortunately, I do. I realized that recently about myself. But I try not to let it affect me, but I always remember how I was slated. Is that the word I'm looking for? I always remember it, and I don't mean to. I try to be a better person. I try not to have it affect when I'm around them and things like that, but unfortunately, sometimes, yeah. I still remember how I was slighted by them. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes, I have. Have you ever lied? Of course I have. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No, not really. I like the way some trees look a lot better. Plus, there's so many more uses for trees than flowers. Whether it be the wood, you could build a house in them. They literally give us the air that we breathe. They smell nice, too. So, yeah, no. I don't think flowers are more beautiful than trees. Ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? I'm assuming so at some point in my life. Maybe when I was younger. I don't know what animal I'd want to be now. But yes, have I ever? More than likely, yeah. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No. Deja vu is a thing that I even quite frequently experience. Have you ever seen a ghost? No. I'd like to, though. Do you dream often? Yeah. Do you have nightmares often? No. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? No. Do you suffer from depression? Probably. Do you exercise? No. I'm fat. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? What do you mean emotionally wounded? Like, I've ever been hurt? Yeah. You know what? I would. I've had some incidences in my life that kind of sucked, that have probably left me a little scarred. Yeah, I would. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. I had to think about that one for a second. Do you ever feel lost in life? All the bloody time. Oh my God, yes. Do you ever consider yourself a natural leader? No. No, I'm much more sit back and watch. You could push a button and destroy the world. Would you press it? No. No, I'd probably accidentally press it, but no. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Well, yeah, everyone daydreams. Yeah. You ever been bullied? Of course I have. Have you ever bullied someone else? Is this intentionally or unintentionally? Because what can seem like a joke to you or to myself might not be a joke to someone else. They might find it, I don't know, hurtful, demeaning, things like that. So, I'm not very careful with what I say. Like, I'm trying careful with what I say, but sometimes people are just sensitive to what you. Yeah, you know what? I probably have. Do you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Like a daydreamer? I do that a lot. I get lost in my head a lot with the. Yeah, I do. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Now, I mean, probably. I know I have. And it's unintentional, and I apologize and try to correct myself from doing those things, and I don't mean to hurt people, but now I'm. Yes, I have. I know I have. I can think of a few instances. Do you find space fascinating? Yeah, space is huge. Should explore the hell out of it. Do you consider yourself to be an artist? I like to paint little random things. I don't know if painting is considered art. Well, yes, that's stupid of me to say. Yeah, sure, why not? Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? No, not even close. I try to be, but I'm bad. Yes, I'm 100% flawed. I got a lot of them. Do you believe in perfection? Not really. Nothing in this world is perfect, but it doesn't mean I don't strive for it, whether I be doing hobby things, like I try to do the best I can, and no, I don't believe in perfection. Nothing in life is perfect. There will always be flaws. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yeah, I'm a POS. Would you ever kill someone in any circumstance? More than likely, if it's a fight for my life, I can't run. We've established I'm a big dude. I gotta fight, and if it means to the end, then yeah, let's go. If you had one day to live, would you tell anybody? Not even close. I do believe Markiplier said it best. I would not want any of my loved ones to fret for 24 hours additional to the grievances they're going to feel once I'm gone. Whether my girlfriend, my mother, my brother, best friends, stepdad, dad, any of them. I don't want any of them to fret. So no, I would not. No. It's not selfish. I mean, whatever. You could justify this anyway, but I would not. I would not tell anybody. I would just try to make some good memories, tell people I love them, thank people for being in my life, and then go about my way. No, I wouldn't tell anybody. You ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Probably. I don't really know. My brain is everywhere with everything, so sure, probably have. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? You've given me no reason not to. Do you know who I am? No. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? I want to say no. From what I've been able to tell, like, jump scares don't make me scream. They make me obviously jump. I've never screamed in horror or surprise that I can remember in my entire life, actually. Yeah. No, no, I wouldn't scream. If I told you that I've been hiding you this entire time, would that scare you? No, because I can see behind me. There's a wall. There's literally like 2 feet of room behind me. You wouldn't be able to get there without passing literally to my right. No. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? To be honest with you guys, I have no idea what that means. Give me a second. What is empathy? The ability to understand and share feelings of another. Would I consider myself to be empathetic? I mean, not really. I'm bad when it comes to like vocalizing and connecting to people through experiences. That's great, but like when it comes to someone being happy, like that, be happy. Be whatever you're sad, be whatever you need to be, but I can't say that I find myself no. No, I can't. Do you ever consider yourself to be a romantic? No, I suck at the romance department. I'm bad at it. Ever been in a physical fight? No. No, I'd much rather talk it out like, adults. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? No. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Yes, I do. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes, I am. Would you ever shave your head? I've done it before. Plan on doing it again, actually. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? I mean, do you mean like buff? Buff? Or do you mean just like tone? I can see the... Maybe, yeah. I mean, I like all ends of the spectrum. I'm more... Yeah, I'm attracted to all body types. Do you ever dance when no one's looking? See, I suck at dancing, but when I'm by myself, I go hard. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yep, yeah, I do. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Kind of. Depends on what you're assuming. Yeah, I do. I remember a lot of my childhood, actually. Yeah. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, probably. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? No. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? No. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? No, I'm a baby. Do you enjoy comedic television shows and movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? No. Do you feel like something is always watching you? I mean, kind of. In this day and age, whether it's something watching or listening, picking up on like key phrases, what you say, what you do. You're always being monitored, right? Because people want to sell you things. So yeah, probably, yeah. I always feel like somebody's watching. If you wonder what it would be like to go to space, heck yeah, I would love to experience zero gravity. I would love to experience zero gravity. I think I just slurred all those words together. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? No. No. I think about that. You ever punched a nun? No. Wanted to. Do you like dogs better than cats? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I love cats, though. Would you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? I prefer to listen. I'm good with audiobooks. I am terrible at watching movies. I'm also terrible at trying to read. I have a few books back there that I need to read. I just haven't. No, no, I'd rather go to a movie, to be honest. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched? I kind of forgot you asked, to be honest. No. Do you get starstruck easily? No. I've met some of my heroes, and it was a good conversation. It was nice. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? It's a yes and no thing. It depends on who's throwing it. So let's just say it's a family member in this case. This family member's throwing this party, or even a best friend or a good friend. No. No, I don't. As much as I would love to say yes, because I don't really like big crowds of people are not my thing. I would go if I knew some people there, because then there's that comfort feeling, that security feeling, right? No, I just like seeing people on my birthday. I love the cake. I'm still a fat kid. Seriously though, if you ever punched a nun, like really just bam, right in the face, nun punch. No, I love the way you're trying to sell me on punching a nun though. Yeah, you put a smile on my face. Did you say what the fuck even in your... No. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No. No, I don't feel the need for violence. I think it'd be funny, though. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? I think we're all going to go to it. No one's perfect. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction? Of course I do. I love playing video games. Yup. Might as well. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Nope, not a clue. Just... Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No, not even close. Is your mouth dry? No. It's getting there. The espresso's working. It's working its job, but it's still... Does profanity make you... No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as Loch Ness? I mean, it would be so cool if they were a thing. But I don't believe in them. Are you poor with money management? Yes. Yes, I am. If you can see all of my paints right there. I do not need all those paints, but I have all those paints. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Yeah, I do. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No. I would love to. My Spanish is probably the way I would go, which is funny because I should know French better, but I don't. That's what school gets for trying to make me learn French. No, I don't speak one more. Yes, I have. Do you enjoy coffee? I'm literally drinking it right now. Well, it's technically espresso, but still. Do you believe in demons? No. Do you believe in angels? No. Are you afraid of sharks? Not really. I would actually love to pet a shark. I'm kind of weird, I guess. Do you prefer baths over showers? No, I would much rather a shower. Does it smell of perfume? No, I love, like, a good smelling perfume or cologne. Oh, so nice. Do you see that shadow in the room move in your room a few moments ago? My room's pretty lit up, so the only shadow would be in the kitchen. And if it's something in the kitchen, make me some food, please. I'm kind of hungry. No, I didn't. Did you ever hear your name being called? Yes, all the fucking time. Do things in your home often go missing and reappear later? Yeah, I misplace everything. Everything. I go looking for something, it's gone. Why? Because I just don't know where I put things. Do you ever hear footsteps when you're alone? Technically, yes. I have loud upstairs neighbors. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? All the time. Do you often look at the same time on the clock? Every day. I'm assuming if you mean when I go to check the time, is it always the same time? No, I'm horrible with my time management. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No. Do you have any pets? No. Used to, but not anymore. Is your favorite color green? It is not. Are you attracted to a family member? Physically, no. Mentally, there's a few family members that I feel like could... I'm gonna assume that you were assuming at this point that you mean physically attracted to, so that's a no. But I do have family members that I think intellectually I could get so much knowledge from, which is an attraction of knowledge, but no, not a physical attraction, which is what I'm assuming you're talking about. You won the lottery? Yes, I would. I would set up a few people that I could already, top of my head, I already know my top 5. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Nah, I get to be a dictator. Yeah. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Not really. No. Do you like fishing? It's alright. It's a good pastime. Yeah, it can be fun. Do you like hunting? I always wanted to go hunting. Do you like camping? Camping's fun. I do enjoy going outside. Do you like guns? Yes, I do. Are you getting tired of answering questions? Not really. It hasn't taken up too much time. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Yeah, kinda. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Do you agree? Oh, yes, I do. Do you always keep your promises? No, I don't think anybody keeps their promises. No, at least not always. Not every single one. Would I ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Probably. I have a bad habit of forgetting things. Like I said, I do. It it depends on the severity of the lie. Like if it was a small lie, like a big lie that hurt people, no. I don't think I could ever completely trust because you didn't care about the outcome of your lie. But if it's something small that just like it it has no impact when it comes to someone's living situation, no, man, I can try. Yeah, you lied about something stupid, and if you've owned up to it, then I could probably 100% trust you again because I'd forget about it. I would 100% forget about what you lied about. In that situation, yeah, yeah, I could. Are you an only child? Um, I am now. Well, yeah, no, 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 no. I have an older brother, older half brother. No. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? When I was younger, I did. I didn't mind getting drunk. It was kind of fun. Good, good way to get together with a bunch of buddies and have a good time. Yeah, yeah, I can handle my liquor pretty well, and I think for it makes a good time. Do you like tattoos? I have two of them. Do you enjoy being high in any form? I'm Canadian. I have Bane, and it wasn't bad. So, yeah. Do you believe you have a soul? Not really. Did you cry this week? Was it Wednesday? No. If you had asked me last week. Are you upset with someone right now? Am I? I don't think so. No, I'm good. Is there someone you're not being completely honest? Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? No. Who do I interact with daily other than my girlfriend? I have people at work, but that's it. No. Do you understand how this works yet? Not a clue. Yeah, well, I'll answer yes or no questions. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them, the combination you answer them in, and in how, and about, it's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand that you're probably monitoring a bunch of different things. Are you wondering if this is the end based on the previous question you just answered? No? I know, I remember that this is not the ending because I watched a video. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No. No, I wouldn't. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Not really. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. Die alone more times than not. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? No. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? Once again, if you would ask me further back in my life, I probably would have said yes, but not anymore. Do you feel like I know you yet? I mean, you could have analyzed these questions in any which way, so yeah, probably. Have you heard strange noises while answering these questions? No, nothing out of the normal. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Whatever. Based on what you told me, this is what I can conclude. People would do real well to start taking you a bit more seriously and listening to you a lot more often. Your intelligence is incredibly underrated, even by your own standards. If a zombie apocalypse were to ever occur, you'd be everyone's best friend because the relationship with you wouldn't be an option, it would simply be a necessity to survive. You have so much to offer this world and those around you, but you absolutely must make your talents and knowledge readily available. People are too afraid to ask you for your opinion oftentimes, and even when they do, they're afraid of your truths. You're not like others. You're special. Not everyone is going to cut it in this life, and that's an unfortunate fact. But you, now, you, on the other hand, are going to thrive no matter what happens. You've got what it takes to take any project to the next level, whether it's working on your own or as part of a team. You're underrated, you're underappreciated, and you're often misunderstood. It's not fair, but life isn't fair, and it never will be. Life will always be what you make of it, and you've got some insane amounts of potential. Ultimately, it's up to you what you do with it. One thing I will say, however, is that you need to snap out of the false reality that you tend to live in sometimes. The world you've managed to escape to in your head, while much better than the real world around you, is not going to get you anywhere in life. Actions are what make things happen. Actions will take you to the next level, not just sitting in your head all day long. Let this be the swift kick in the ass you need to be productive and take things to the next level. Don't waste any more time. Just kick ass. Your secret word is order. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Damn. I sign the intersection comments. We'll be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in our future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be part of history. This is a chance for you to be part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. If you do not wish to be part of the upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of the comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we'll read through them. Always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Well, that was interesting. And at the end there, I kind of felt what was said. My big thing on it, I guess, is that I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to focus more on that, painting, getting stuff like that done. And this. I really like doing this and I want to get better at it. And I need a kick in the ass all the time. I really do need to motivate myself. Ooh, better. This is very loud. But enough of the noises. Thank you guys for coming with me on the test. Try it out for yourself. If you want, I would highly suggest it. It could be eye-opening. If not, it's a good way to kill maybe like half an hour, 40 minutes worth. But in any case, hope you're having a good day, good night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Love you. Bye.